get it.
Not up next. Yeah, coming up right now.
Yes, in the next 10 milliseconds. Let's go.
Woo! And
right.
we've got a small battlefield start.
Both of them going on double secondaries. We got the Joker coming out from Dom. He's been doing this for most of bracket. We've seen a kind of a mix from Choco for the rest of his bracket, looking like it's just kind of whatever he's more comfortable with, and probably a lot more comfortable playing the Joker with something that as close to a ninja as possible.
Oh, absolutely. No. Like Choco, like this is one of those characters that he literally like picked Sheik as a secondary for, like specifically for. So you want to talk about a test to see how far this Sheik has come. This is exactly where he wants it to be. Being able, but that Arsene boosted forward smash.
Huge swing, just catching that jump.
Yeah, it's always tough when that happens. That's for sure. And especially with Sheik, that's one of those things that it's tough to come back from.
I mean, if anyone
okay,
can do it,
but
be
gets
Choco
the dash drag
confirms.
down, doesn't get it yet. Just forward airs. If that was a backer, that might have killed, but
I think
okay,
it was more
down
trying to
tilt
catch
into up air.
I think it was more trying to catch the Dominator this time on the ledger with the bouncing fish. But either way, being able to secure the stock there.
Yeah, not too much on this second stock. That up tilt hitbox is weird.
Very much so.
I was not ready for that.
But like Sheik needs every last inch of that.
Fair into bouncing fish. Her individual tools are good. It's just the stuff around it that can sometimes falter.
Yeah, it's like the big picture is a little lacking sometimes with Sheik, but there's no one that doubts it. This character's neutral tools are just absolutely busted.
Oh, a little bit of a little sore back here, and 30% separating these two. 40 now.
Choco winning a good portion of these scuffles, getting this little chip percent. Honestly, chip might be more useful in most matchups in like this matchup specifically.
No, yeah,
like,
this is actually a relatively good matchup for Sheik. Again,
because Choco hits, because even if Choco isn't immediately killing Dom here, he gets Arsene, it's like fine, because if you just keep him in disadvantage, like Choco's been doing for a good while, that Jawar is just going to drain super fast, and so you really just have to deal with regular Joker. Still a threat, but now, I think you'd rather have Father in the background.
Now the one thing with this matchup is that sometimes if Sheik is unable to get the kill at reasonable percents,
then you have to play with Rage Joker.
You run the risk of not only Rage Joker, but
going
great
deep
drops
for
on there.
it. Was it worth though? That's a question we'll have to decide later as this game progresses.
It'll depend on these first couple of interactions.
Excuse me? What was that
forward
up tilt?
Forward throw? Yeah, that happened again. That's the second time now.
That's insane, man. I don't know if Choco's intentionally pivoting his up tilts, or if
it's
just
so.
Like to hit that direction. I mean, sure, I guess if it works.
I wouldn't be too surprised. Probably trying to catch a jump specifically.
That could work. Trying to get the grab there. Not quite working it out. Now I'm going
Dash
for
attack.
another huge swing here at ledge.
Yeah.
Now has the control. Ooh, no
Okay,
jump.
back
Jump
throw.
call out does not work out.
And the back air. Nares. Oh,
Ooh.
misses that one somehow, actually.
That was the iframes on Arsene.
Yeah, but that's only on the startup.
Yeah, he was still in startup. I mean, not pure startup, but those iframes last for a lot longer than you think.
You're right. Both of them are just
shuffling, just dancing around each other, looking for these opportunities.
Oh, that wasn't what Choco wanted.
That was supposed to be
They'll
like
be fine.
What,
Good buffered roll.
Oh, and there's the confirm off the up air. Dom taking game one. Okay, let's make sure I didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull up what's the stage selection looking like? Or are they just
They are not even using it.
All right, we're just gonna keep going here.
It hasn't been used for a while, so.
All right. In that case, I guess
I give up.
Welcome to new PS2, everybody.
What a shocker! You're telling me that even though we've made it as easy as possible to handle the strikes and everything else,
they don't want to think. We don't want to think. As competitors, we want to play the video game sometimes. Come on. Like, we already got to think enough about the gameplay and our opponent. Sometimes, if you could just simplify it to, all right, we both like the stage. We're just going to let it rock. You just keep it like that. I get it.
And it's so weird because for a while, this...
Oh, wow.
That gun almost completely sabotaged him.
Bullet.
That gun almost completely sabotaged Choco.
Dominator following the teachings
Luckily, it's
of
not.
the great
Luckily, it's
Rango.
not Smash 4. Luckily, it's not Smash 4. Smash 4, she would have actually just died because she went into helpless if when she did side B.
They used to do that. We used to play that game. Oh my god. I say we like I did. No, I'm excusing myself. I did not buy a Wii U. I'm fine. I'm not putting myself in that. Very nice carry. Ooh, and extending it with the needles. Very nicely. Cocked by that space, make Dom uncomfortable.
Yeah. And now Choco's just sort of standing back and letting that Arsene meter burn a little bit, but also Dom being a little bit more willing to play that long game because it's better. Oh, that's a lot of small little chip, and that's gonna be it.
No, not quite.
No, I meant for the Arsene.
Oh, gets a Texan aerial, but isn't able to capitalize.
Does get that grab, but
trying to get out of the way with the down smash, not quite working out the way he wanted.
Yeah, deep nair. Oh, I love that, but that's not the angle he wanted probably, because that angle doesn't give you an auto cancel up above the platform. What you want to do is do a shallower angle that doesn't land on the plat, and that gives you auto cancel. Yeah, Vanish is a really weird move.
Oh, trying to read a platform land, but Dom well aware.
Oh, just down airs from the heavens, and it works out.
Hey, man, sometimes Dom does these crazy down airs on stage, off stage. Oh, my God.
Oh, the iframes, they're coming in clutch.
Thank you, Papa. Now I can continue playing the game. Arsene is absolutely wild.
And this is the worst recovery. This is his worst one. That almost killed.
Sounds playing at ledge, trying again for the big swing. He landed it once. He thinks he can land it a couple more times.
There's the back air. Okay, Arsene's out of the picture now.
Oh, would that platform have mattered? I think it was a little too far for the bouncing fish. At least it looked like.
Well, remember, she does like a really weird roll, a really weird like roll cartwheel when she lands before hitting the bouncing fish.
Fair enough. Still living, but Dom's racking up this percent. The longer you let this man live, it's not gonna look too great.
There's a forward tilt about to kill off the top, it looks like. Jesus.
Nice little mix up with a jab, pressuring that shield.
Jabs the other way.
Through. Go for the swing, back air. God, that felt like unnaturally limp, even for like Sheik Bear.
That's about right. Sheik Bear is not that strong.
And finally gets a dash attack.
Killing off the top, baby. That's the second time we've seen that tonight. Love this character sometimes. I see what Choco sees in the character, but just sometimes I see those long stocks that last until like 180 and go. Yeah, but
I think you gotta just condition yourself to accept that type of thing sometimes.
Yeah, he said as much in all fairness. He said as much that it's like sometimes you genuinely have to be willing to just like do a pure nickel and dime. Sometimes you have to be willing to nickel and dime with like the worst nickel and diming character.
I mean,
no change on this.
Eventually, if you're just good at it, perfect at it, sometimes it'll work. Just
it took
Dom
Dom a lot to get rid of that stock. Arsene is out of the picture. Oh, great lingering nair. Covers the entire platform. But what can Choco do to take this stock before a second Arsene?
Another double jump trying to reverse the situation on Dom. Dom finds an aerial and he's finally able to move. Doesn't want to go for anything too risky, so it settles for running back and gunning.
And there's the up guns. First time I've seen that tonight, actually.
That's the first time I've seen Dom use up guns in a hot minute. Oh,
but needles into that sweet spotted.
Okay. Choco landed this sweet spot right on time. Brilliant way to.
How did that sweet spot?
hopes, prayers, and Choco selling a bit of that protagonist energy.
Hopes,
I don't
prayers,
know. I don't
and
know what to
broken
tell you,
dreams, baby.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hopes up. Okay. Nope. All right. So game 4. No.
Game 3. We're going. It looks like we all got tired of the of the facade to put up. Tired of the charades. Got a PS2 like we always do.
Well, I was just talking about the song. He again, 50% buff to all stats for Dominate. If your name is Dominator.
I can't believe Josh would do this. All right, here we go.
Real talk, though, I kind of see this as relatively neutral for both parties.
I mean, you're just giving him more space. Is really all you're doing in this scenario.
And also, the platforms are a little bit higher, so there's less leniency on some of the raindrop stuff.
That I mean, that also would go to both ways, right? With Joker's confirmed.
The Lafabble's a little bit easier.
Oh,
a little bit easier on higher plats. You're probably right, but I think it's a little bit easier on higher plats than like the raindrop stuff is.
I wouldn't know. I did not play enough.
Because like the up smash, because like Joker up smash covers plat relatively well versus Sheik's up smash. I'm pretty sure like just barely reaches up there. I may be wrong though, and Choco will be the one to prove me wrong here. But there's just a big swing and a hit too.
All right, yeah,
Choco, Choco on the back foot here, big time, much like game 1.
Ooh, right on time with that up he's trying to catch. I guess Dom is, I gotta give credit. I guess Dom is watching his meter. I always figured when you like play Joker, sometimes it's like our Sen's gonna run out, but I'm just gonna go crazy and not do like up B because it's the one move that's like bad right now. And then just if it works out, it works out.
Oh, and that fair one, the up smash could have been the second stock already.
Just a little forward to try and catch that tech on the plat, it would have worked. Oh, speaking of,
and there's, I told you, that's a little bit easier than the Sheik raindrop on higher plats.
Ooh, and trying to go for it, and gets the nair here. Oh, nowhere to go for Dom as the explosion finally gets that first stock done. Starting up another little chain here, but
but Choco's got a long way to climb if he wants to get back into this game.
That bouncing fish.
But we saw
a huge chunk there.
But I mean, we saw him reverse 3 stock. Who was it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, was it?
We saw that happen earlier.
Q? No.
Was it against Q?
Q?
No, it couldn't have been. It was definitely before like a winter semis. But that was winter semis, I think, right?
I think it was your 2 actually. Okay.
Yes, it was. Oh, great little string there. Good weight though by Dom.
That up tilt lasting just long enough to keep this ledge trap going. Finding an opportunity, but doesn't guess.
I like the idea. I like the idea, but just doesn't guess right. Decent amount of damage here. Back throw. Another 13 there. It's kind of tricky there.
Wow, that still didn't provide enough safety. It still didn't provide him a little bit of room. That's it.
Nair. Another nair.
Finds Dom landing in. Be able to punish that. Tries to catch a jump. Not going to get it. Tries to get a down tilt, and for some reason, this man's legs are up in the air and just can't hit him.
Can't hit him.
Choco struggling. Tries to get the up air blocked off by gun.
Great down gun. The dash attack's not going to kill either yet, but that back air will.
Yeah, great weight. Let Dom burn his options.
B reverse into wait for the air dodge.
Ooh, that definitely should have been less fair. At least in Choco's head it was.
Okay, forward air, up air, up air. Into forward air. It doesn't get the drag down, but still plenty of pressure being put here.
Here we go. Still keeping it going. Here comes Arsene.
But here's Arsene. Thing is, can he get the win? Can he get the 1 win in neutral and just play the advantage state?
Oh, he tried to get the win.
And then it was Choco swinging big.
Here we go.
Great parry, actually. Dash attack.
Great parry. Now just playing the long game.
Oh, but the Agar, that's going to be big damage.
It's into the face. You got to be careful with those, man. You cannot be slipping.
That was unboosted, so it's okay. Choco with a small lease, but that might do it. It will.
Tripped up at the last second. Dominator holds on for game 3. Oh Lord. This is, God, I love watching these two. Both as players and as this matchup. Like, it's so fast paced. I feel like I've gotten a little jaded watching a lot of those slower matchups with, like, you know, characters who are just not as capable as these two. And then it's like watching it's like a whole different game. It's like we actually put like Melee with HD graphics. And like I hate to make like the basic ass comparison, but it feels like
this go back to small battlefield.
Feels like the tempo of this is just something you don't experience very often.
Oh, went to battlefield actually. Yeah, smart counter pick here from Choco.
I mean, given you just limit the space again, and now you have more room for.
There's less horizontal space, but Sheik has really good mobility across the tri-plats, and it gives her. And those plats are wide and low, very good for her confirms.
Get a set up here. They're just beating up on each other's shields. Finally,
yeah, a little bit of touch and go.
Breaks a little bit. Not able to interrupt the recovery. Choco's gonna have to continue this like trap. Comes down.
Yeah, maybe a little bit soon to try to interrupt, anyways, because like that edge guard wasn't gonna kill there. Forward throw that sent awkwardly far.
Have the trap set up at the perfect time. Arsene ready to get some work done.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right now, Choco's in a very tough situation here. Back air. Down tilt, back air. And gets the nair. Wait, that's the stock.
Great edge guard right there with Choco. Now it's just a matter of getting out of this ledge himself. Finds a way out. Now he just has to get back up. And Dom now looking from the other end. Get the landing, that nair, covering everything you could have ever wanted.
And right now, Choco's only goal, as much damage as possible before this stock ends. I was wondering if he wasn't gonna go for the drop zone nair. Doesn't quite feel comfortable with it. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, that was really tricky. I like that. Wait.
No, I
this
really
isn't
like
over
that.
Yet.
Rolls behind, threatens the Wi-Fi grab. And just runs out and like forces Dom to pick another option. I really enjoy that.
Oh, that down tilt not gonna do it yet. The high ceiling as well coming in clutch. And
ooh,
actually, that was a really good hold down there to get past the ledge. And look, now it's
burns all his options to get back on.
Okay, forward throw catches bad DI, but still.
You would think like back throw would
back air. Back throw might have legitimately killed. I think the forward throw was actually an attempt at a DI mix-up, and it still didn't kill.
I mean, just go. You gotta go work sometimes.
Still though, there was plenty of damage racked up, but what do you do? And Arsene was burned. But what do you do to close these stocks? That's the important thing here.
I'm trying to just throw out something, get something off that nair. Just please hit the circle. Please let the circle move hit. Almost gets it right there. Trying to set up into a down tilt.
Oh, that up tilt could have been disgusting if it connected. Just barely missed. And wanted that down air to catch a ledge option.
Tries to get sneaky with the up B.
Oh!
And what happened there?
He did up B the wrong way the first time, and then by the second time he was already too low.
Unfortunate for Dom. This is gonna be really bad if the second's extended, but that's the type of unforced error that like really hurts this deep in a bracket. But
oh, there's a little Rebels guard.
At the same time, if you're gonna make it in bracket, this is probably the most likely place it's gonna happen. It's been a long night.
It has been. It's already past midnight.
Oh, it's
12:20.
Trying to go for a big swing again. That's strike 3. Come on, Dom.
Okay, misses on the down air. I mean, right now, Choco knows his win condition here. Let this Arsene burn. Burn this Arsene, which he was able to do very well. Oh, he didn't expect to land on plat.
Oh, no attempt at a jab block. Just trying to go for a raindrop right there.
Yeah, not really raindrop there, just needles into up smash.
I don't know, man. I am not the most. I know the drag down stuff is that, but I don't know. I just like
Oh, and that up smash just barely whiffing too.
set up here. And
All right,
set up for down landing on center stage. Choco taking sweet time, lining up that back air.
Back air
We're
is
going
going
to
to be
game
a
5.
2-stock in favor of Choco. And we are headed to a game 5 with a rematch with Riku on the way. Both of them actually having lost to Riku, so regardless of who comes through.
We're not saying anything new. We're
No.
oh my god.
Not a chance.
Not the Shin Onigashima. I thought this was like the sleeper track of Brawl. They're like, wait, what is this? And why are they playing this? Where does this crazy guitar come from? I don't even know what this game's about or what it is.
What is this game about? This game's about a game. Does game things.
Yep, gaming. Speaking of gaming, 5 gaming. Let's go.
Yeah, game 5 again. We've gotten a couple of them at this point.
Oh my god, 4 in a row.
And
It's
more fairs to go. And that, if that bear had connected, that could have been extremely dangerous for Dom, even at as early a percent as that was. Man, it's hard for me to root for one side or the other because I love both of these players so damn
Can they
much.
both go to an honest to god sudden death to get another stock in? Just keep this going. You know what I mean? Just get a double KO.
Literally, like this matchup, as much as it happens, is one of those cases of unfortunately someone had to lose. Like these both just play so damn well. That down tilt, it catches it again.
Not able to capitalize on the bears.
Oh, and that forward tilt's gonna just work out for Dominator.
Ooh, nice another back air coming in.
Okay, Arsene's gone. Oh, but just mistimes the down tilt there. Choco does. Gets back thrown for it. Doesn't die yet. Back air, not gonna kill. Okay, a little back
a little bit of
air.
space here.
And now just throwing out some needles.
Oh,
Oh, had the right idea, but just was a little bit too far.
and Dom taking advantage
forward
here.
air, no bouncing fish. Does get back to ledge. Back
And
air.
gives Choco that opportunity. Oh my goodness, they are going deep right now.
Yeah, no, they're both very capable of going deep. So it makes sense that we're going to see a lot of deep edge guard attempts.
Ooh,
Okay, a little bit of
up.
a little bit
little-
of a tomahawk down tilt there.
little up down action. Just go up, up.
Oh, but another parry there by Choco. He's parried a few of those back airs. Nair.
If you guys want it
And look at this,
crazy
152 to 143. These are some crazy percents here that they're getting to. Considering this is still the first stock, we are at 440.
And just in time, Papa's here to make that back air even bigger.
I mean, that backer was dead. That backer was death no matter what.
Yeah, but you know, I think it's I'm talking the range buff, just to help out just a little bit.
Okay, down tilt doesn't get the...
Again,
Gets the up air,
Choco's
though.
been getting these two frames all day.
And back to even just like that.
He can get those 2 frames for the next like 24 hours if we really want to. Just stay up doing that. Ooh, jumping out of the way. He's really cautious around Dom right now. Dom's looking for a way and finds the spot dodge. Opportunity here to build up really important damage. And instead, it's going to be Choco starting to take his way in.
I mean, just right now, it's so much touch and go. I can't believe how different this game is from most of the others. Like, just so many more, like, scratch interactions here. 3, 4.
Oh, here we go. Big damage. No, doesn't get that second up air. That would have been big damage. Now Dom's coming in, fully loaded. It's just a matter of actually getting hits.
Yeah, and Choco does a good job of not just sort of completely turtling, but just throwing out those needles, just putting little bits of damage in. Any little bit counts. Oh, and Nair into dash attack. That's going to be it for Arsene.
Oh,
No, it doesn't get the raindrop there. Almost, but doesn't quite. You can't fast fall it. That's That's the deal with that. You can't quite fast fall it. You have to just time. It's a timing thing.
Trying to run in, trying to get a stack here.
Yeah, good tomahawk grab. 1% separating these two. In the second stock. And it's already at 245.
Oh my god, yeah, oh, whoa.
This has lasted a while.
You know, he's like, yeah, this has been going on a bit. They're taking their sweet time looking for the kill opportunity. They don't got time. Is this gonna be Choco's second almost time out of the night? Or I don't know how many he got against Future. Oh, there was
definitely a misinput
Choco rushing
there.
the schedule a little bit with that up B.
I don't know what that was there. That definitely wasn't intentional, whatever it was.
Alright. Choco gonna have to start up and now stuck on these platforms.
Oh, is this how it's going to end, Choco?
Finding a lot of opportunities now to Choco's a little shaken. Ooh.
Can't deny him being shaken there. That was just a brutal way to lose a stock. All right, there.
Little block, but gets hit by the side B.
Oh, and that back air is going to kill.